White women are good for the black men's soul. And baby, you ain't never lied.
My girlfriend in Germany right now. We're at this cafe about to try
German cake.
It's at the same time.
No, I would never do that.
Why?
It's wrong.
Too many black men who love white women can't date white women. They're gonna try to date black women. Get us to do what the white women do? Absolutely not.
White guys feel so inferior sometimes when it comes to black kings because they feel like they're bigger and they're better and they're more alpha.
Welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. Let's get into this.
Would I ever date a broke man? No, I won't. Would I ever date a man who's not generous, who cannot financially come through for me? No, I won't.
Guys don't want it. Guys are getting tired of hearing that. Like, I never dated broke man. Like, we don't care. This is all men care about.
I get it. She wanna come with me, I get it. Wanna come for me, I get it. Diamonds dancing, she
Facebook, it said, white women are good for the black men's soul. And baby, you ain't never lied. You ain't never lied, baby. We are good for the soul, baby. We love you, black men. White women love you, black men.
Wow.
So I'm visiting my girlfriend in Germany right now. We're at this cafe about to try
German cake.
German cake for the first time.
It's like it's a dried dough or a dry cake, and it has some like almonds in it, and it's like with yeast, made out of yeast and milk, probably an egg.
Looks good.
He's gonna try it. Let's see what he
Oh, this
says.
is good. Like immediately. Wow.
You
That's,
like it?
Yeah, no, this is sweet.
It's nice and sweet, yeah. Put some sugar on top, maybe.
Love has no boundaries.
What?
Or is it honey?
I don't know. I don't want to drop it in the tea.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's good. All right, you want to try it?
It's like moist, kind of.
Man.
It's dry but moist. No, thank you. I already know how it tastes.
Sure, no taste, but that man is receiving some great treatment, and that's one of the reasons why I left. It wasn't like when I came to the Philippines, I didn't talk about black women. I talk about it now because I have a YouTube channel. Of course, that's what guys want to hear, but I didn't talk about it. I wanted peace. And when I found peace, I was excited. And that's why he's there. He wants peace. He doesn't care about what's going on. He doesn't care what women are saying. Most guys are tired of hearing women rant and complain about certain things. Like in the first video, the woman about to say, oh, a black guy, or not just black guy, any guy, because they want money from any guy, should be doing this for me and doing that for me. And it's total nonsense. Why? Because it's not all about money. We got to bring it back to the way things used to be. Seriously. In order for things to get better, it has to be the way it used to be. But what men are saying, I'm not going back to the way things used to be. I would rather find something outside of what I'm used to from the way things used to be, and find someone not complaining, that's delivering. It's all about, what are you bringing to the table? Show me. And you know what's wild? I love this because not only did this man go out there, let me tell you the comments that he received. This is what guys were saying in the comments. Guys were saying, Passport Fraternity, shout out to Passport Fraternity. He's another passport bro. He said, let it snow. And that's how guys are feeling. Let it snow, right? But I'm not trying to push white women or Filipinos on guys. Go anywhere your heart sees fit. Whatever makes your, what do they call it? Your heart grow fonder? Is that the right way to say it? But yeah, go wherever your heart is, what's calling your heart. Go wherever that is, right? If you like Africa with the big booty girls, you like black women, go there. But look what this guy said. Look at the smile on his brother's face, the peace in his eyes. You can see it. You can see it. The next guy said, look, she looks so cute and calm. No stress. She did, and she had on like the little kitty voice. I don't know if she's trying to be sweet and just sound like that, but it sounded good to me. Let me remove myself to the other side. It says, oh, we just dating supermodels now? Okay. You see that? We just dating supermodels now. Okay. And it's not just all about the looks, right? It's about how you feel, how she makes you feel. And I'm sure that man feels like $1 million. Now look at his hair. Just other comments he received. Feminine, soft, spoken, attentive, respectful, best of blessings to you both. We brothers out here is rooting for you. It's crazy out here right now. See what that man is doing? He has an entire nation watching. I'm half wondering if these are sketches ever since you wouldn't eat off your fork in the first video I saw. That's nonsense. Germany's elite hidden gems. Just here smiling at my phone. I can imagine. Man sitting there going, this can't be real. But I like it.
I love it. I love it.
I like it. Me likey, right? What do you say? He said me likey? That's what he's thinking. Me likey.
Okay. So
Reminds me of Käsespätzle in Germany. That's like Spätzle, which is noodles.
yeah.
Yeah, with cheese.
With cheese.
Too. Yeah. Do I even eat that?
Now the moment of truth, we're gonna try the oxtails. Get some rice in there. There you go. That's a good. Okay, that's a good. All right. Need a little gravy, but it's good.
Tastes like food that my grandma made.
Yeah, like you can tell it like a soul food thing.
It reminds me exactly of that what she always made.
Oxtails?
No, maybe it was that. I don't even know.
For real?
Maybe.
It's time trying cornbread.
Take a bite.
Yep. What do you think? Like it? Is it like what you expected?
Consistency? Not what I expected, but this is good. It has like some texture to it. It's good.
Now, when she was saying, like what my grandma made, right? I started to realize all around the world, like every culture will have something that's similar to what you eat. She's not lying, right? It's reminiscent. You get thoughts of, oh, this tastes like this or that tastes like that. So we're all connected in a way. And that's why there shouldn't be any hate or shame. I don't care if a black woman is dating a white guy. It's all good. And actually, we're going to get into that next, right? But a little bit later in the video.
Guys at the same time.
No, I would never do that.
Why?
It's wrong.
Meanwhile,
3 dates this week is insane. Yeah.
it's wrong. Why do you think it's wrong?
It will be sad if you do it.
So if you have to date, you just date one guy.
Yes, yes.
What do you have to tell people is who dates more than one guy at the same time?
Oh, you can do whatever you want.
But not good for you.
Music to my ears. Guys want to hear that. Not having a multiple lineup of different guys, like the girl, right? She got desperate, had her own dating event, and then she had a lineup of 3 guys, 2 guys from a dating event, not even a guy that she left with. She ended up getting 2 other guys. I did the video yesterday, and then after that, she's talking to 3 new guys, so she has all those guys in her lineup. And if a man likes her, he's going, okay, I want to get with her, but I kind of know about these other guys, or I know she has these guys because it's a given in the West. Men are looking for greener pastures. This is it.
dating experiences. For example, white women are seen dating more black men than the other way around.
Yeah.
You know, black women are struggling to actually find a partner that's of the other race. Not that that's important, but like you said, we're looked at like, you know, I feel like we're unappreciated. I work in a hospital. I'm probably like the only black on the station. I always say this to a lot of my friends. They don't see black nurses. It's rare. It's not common to see a black nurse. So when they see me, start asking questions about my hair, my eyelashes, my skin, etc, etc. So it is demeaning. It is discouraging, knowing that, you know, people still look at us as if like we just wish. I'm sorry to say,
like second class, second class citizens. And I'm not here to diminish the struggles of black men in Germany.
So, hearing what she said, you say, "Oh, black woman can't get a man in Germany," right? Then I was thinking, I'm like, wow, they can't find anybody out there. Until I seen this, we are so tired of black women. I've been to Germany. They love us over there. Maybe they just don't like you, right? I'm a black woman that has lived in Germany. I'm sick of insecure black women projecting. Go to therapy. And I said, yeah, that's a little crazy because I saw other videos of black women getting with German guys. Now, those guys, they said that you have to go 50-50 because those guys are not providing. Those European guys are not the providers women claim. Oh, they provide. No, they're not. They're going 50-50 even more than American guys, right? But they're dating. I saw black women dating white guys, and I'm sitting there going, so I see this video and I go, what is she talking about? And then I see this comment. I saw that video about a year ago, and I was thinking, man, maybe it's right. Maybe they're struggling. Until I saw this comment inside the video. It says, what does therapy do? Stop people from making racist remarks towards pretending to only be interested because they haven't seen anything like us before. No, that's not what people do. People don't see you and pretend to like you because they've never seen nothing like you before. If anything, they do the opposite, right? I do know people will look at you and stare at you. I've also heard that because they've never seen you before. So that black woman saying, oh, they're staring at me, looking at my hair. They're probably looking at you, wondering why you look so angry, right? I'm looking at her face. The black one, I'm going to show her face. I'm looking at her face going, she looks kind of angry. And the other woman looks angry. So, yeah, those guys are probably not trying to be with women like you. It says, stop black women and projecting. This, the way they're saying it sounds like they're a white guy, but stop you black women and projecting your self-esteem. Not everybody is fetishizing black women. There's not a world where men, something racial preferred than the woman, go to therapy. And it's true. It really is true because they do need therapy. Now, are they racist people in Germany? They're racist people everywhere. But I have saw videos of black women getting men in Germany. Now, the difference between them and you is that they look more welcoming. And also they probably look beautiful. Now, I can't see a German man. I got to call, like I said, those black women that were saying that talking to us, they were kind of hit. Like guys in the community that won't talk to them that like black women. Seriously, they're not that bad. Of course, a guy would smash, a guy would talk to them, but everybody's not trying to talk to them. So what do you think is going to happen when you go to Germany? Your SMV is still low. Come on, somebody talk to me. They're talking like their SMV is high. It's down here. So you're going to get the same thing in Germany. Like some of these women that are in the States, yes, they will go to Germany and get men. Why? Because they're bad.
Come back because there are too many black men who love white women. And then if they can't date white women, they're going to try to date black women. And then what? get us to do what the white women do? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm sorry.
She said, "Get us to do what the white women do." Absolutely not. Let me let her continue. This is wild.
Sorry. The fake black unity that I'm seeing on this app is like, come on now. Like, a lot of our black men love us, but a lot of our black men hate us. And you know how domestic that can get? I'm cool. With black community, we gotta start now being united and starting our own, building our own stuff. And that's what we really want to do. Unity built off the backs of hating white people will not take you far at all. Like, I get if you don't want to like white people do that, but there are just too many of us who love white people and don't want anything to do with black people and hate themselves and hate their skin color. It's just too many of us like that. Segregation would never work. We'll be harmful
Hate the
to
skin
each
color?
other. Like, and I can tell a lot of y'all do not know a lot about segregation back then, because that was not at all a like fun time. Like, it wasn't a fun time. So yeah, y'all can keep that. Let these black men date they white women. Let these black women date they white men. Please don't try to send them over here. I'm cool.
Yeah, you're cool. I bet you are. I bet you are. With the attitude, you are cool, and a lot of guys are cool too. But you talking about segregation? I get it. Like, we don't need to go back to the 60s, right? But still, why have black men? Because I know they were a lot more divesting on your side before our side, right? So why have black men started? The attitudes on a woman are out of this world. Men don't want a woman with an attitude. A man doesn't want a woman acting like a man. Even you just talking right there. Yeah, you're expressing yourself. I get it. It's very theatrical, but nobody wants that. The way she's talking, oh, you keep that over there. It's like, I talk like that. There's not a gentle bone in your body. You can't help it. They can't help it. What is my favorite line? Black men have said no mas. That means no more in Spanish, but no mas. And we shouting it to the mountaintops.
Hey, black man. I love you. I appreciate you. I adore you. Ain't nothing better than a black man to be in this world. If you're a black man, you're a king. You will always be a king. Woo-wee.
That was wild, but I'll tell you something funny. She's going to get Pookie. She'll be delivering him mail. She'll be delivering him things to the prison. And also some guys on the street, right? Who are down and out. May give you a call. Or you can get in where you fit in with a regular guy that says, you know what? She takes care of me. Maybe she'll drop some weight. I'm trying to sell. You can't sell this, right? But Pookie would definitely come calling. He's looking at this. Pookie will see this video and go, right in the comments. Yeah, what's up, girl? What's your name? Yeah. What are you doing on Friday? And slide through. Won't tell nobody.
Situation, she dumped you for a black king. First of all, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. You know what? It's not to punish you. White guys feel so inferior sometimes when it comes to black kings, because they feel like they're bigger and they're better and they're more alpha. But it's not the case. It might just be that she actually fell in love with this guy, the black king, at work, online dating, whatever. She wanted to try it a little bit. You know, give it 6 months, they might not even be together. She might come running back to you and be like, oh, you were so much nicer, you treated me better. And don't forget, there will be a cultural difference as well. She might not be a snow bunny. If she's never been a snow bunny before, like before meeting you, why would she flicker? That's what I want to know. Maybe she's been watching one of my videos or something. But yeah, loads of guys are like, she left me for a black king. I'm like, it'd be the same. What's the difference? White king, black king, who cares at the end of the day? She left you for someone else. She doesn't deserve him back.
She might come running back. She likes black guys, brother. This girl likes black guys. But she might come running back. You don't want to date a girl who comes running back after getting their insides rearranged. A lot of white guys have that fear that some black guy rearranged her guts. He may not want to go back to her after that. There's a lot of white guys that say, I'm not gonna date that white girl after that black guy. Yeah, of course, It's a phobia, not a phobia so much. It's thinking they got their guts rearranged. And I totally get it. What man wants to follow another man rearranging his girl's guts? So women have gotten so far away from that. And I can tell she's gotten far away from that because she's not from the West, right? But she probably has had her guts rearranged herself. Seriously. And she's talking like it's nothing. It's not nothing. A guy doesn't want to receive leftovers. You got to understand that.
Oh, Kaylin doesn't like black men, is what is said to me on a daily basis. And I just want to clear my name. I feel like this is said to black women, and people don't understand what's going on beneath the surface of that. So I want to talk about that today. And this is going to be my personal experience, so please don't come for me. This is what has happened to me, okay? It's happened to me, like HRH, to me. This is my experience, okay? So, and I have to say it like that because I already know how people are going to come at me for talking about this, but I feel like a lot of my black girls will relate. So what I want to first start out by saying is that in high school, I did date a black guy and for 3 years. And I'm not saying that to defend myself in any way. I really don't have to, but I'm saying that so I can set the story for you guys. And so you guys can know that I ain't got a type, bad everything that I like, okay?
What?
Then I go to college. And so you guys know, the college I went to Amherst College, which is a very, very small school, and it's a very selective school. Just off the bat, there's already going to be a smaller pool of black people. Among that small group of an already small campus, there's going to be an even smaller percentage that I personally find attractive. Okay, now, and one might say, oh, but Kaylin, that same kind of justification applies to the black men as well. There's not that many black women, and especially there's not probably going to be as many black women that they find attractive. And that would be true if you were operating under something other than the patriarchy. Let me explain. Men are the ones that go up to women and ask them on a date or ask them for their number or go like spit game match. That is what happens. Usually it's not the woman that has to go up to a man and be like, oh, I find you attractive. Did it go on a date with me? That's crazy. I will never be doing that. I don't know why, like, no, absolutely not. So therefore, if the black women aren't doing that and they find the black men attractive, the black men are the ones that are going to have to go up to the black women and say something to them. And that is not what happened to me or to a lot of the black women who were at my school as well. That was not their experience. A lot of those guys were going on dates or going to formals with white women, okay? People have said to me, oh, Kaylin, maybe they're just intimidated by you and they're too scared to go up to talk. They're not too scared to go up to the white women. Why should I have to grovel and supplicate myself to a black man to be like, please go on a date with me, please, please pick me and say, why would I do that? You're listening to the story and you follow me and you know what I do now and you're looking with your eyes at the camera right now. You probably think, Kaylin, how is this happening to you? And to that I would say, I don't know. I'm not thinking that I'm like the most beautiful girl in the whole world. However, I was one of the only, if not the only person at that campus at that time who was getting paid for the way that they looked. What kind of is like even crazier about it is that the way that they talked to me and the way that they talked about me was like, I remember one, maybe he'll see this, but I remember one being like, Kaylin, as like a beautiful woman, and he was like, I'm not trying to hit on you, but like an objective fact, like you're beautiful. And I found this guy attractive, you guys, and he thought I was attractive, but I wasn't getting asked on a date. I wouldn't, like, it's like so confusing. Then it's like, okay, so Kaylin, like you never got asked on a date or anything or asked to formals in college. I did, you guys, but who was coming up to me and who was asking me on these dates? White men. Sorry. And after I go to formal with a white guy, then the black guys are like, oh, Kaylin likes white guy, da, da. And it's like, you guys, would you rather me stay at home? Kind of traumatizing experience because it's very frustrating and invalidating.
You know what happened with her? I can see already. Because I was actually around 16. I moved to Long Island and I moved to a white and black school and I saw a lot of white girls. I came from Queens, moved there, and I saw a couple of girls that act like her, right? And this is what happens. The way you are, the way you come across, people tend to assume, right? People tend to pass judgment. And look at the way you're dressed right now. You don't really look approachable. She doesn't realize that though. The white guys are approaching you because they're probably like, okay, she's approachable. I'm going to see if I can take it there. But black guys probably feel threatened by you. And then the way you talk too. They're going, oh, I don't want to be with somebody like that. Seriously. I wouldn't talk to her because I would think she was a fake person. I would assume that. Is it right? But people make assumptions. That's what people do. We're human beings. So that's why she's not getting talked to by black men. And I understand it. If that's who's talking to her, that's who she should date. We all should date who we feel is the most worthy to date. Same with men, same with women. So stop this rhetoric that's happening, the Dr. Umar rhetoric, and let men do what they do. But yeah, guys, thank y'all for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and peace out. See you next video.